Hey guys, Rach Titch here. We're back in the Museum of History. We're not in Underworld today though. We're going to the lower halls. We're going to have a little look for some ghouls, some feral ghouls this time, and some Lincoln memorabilia. I think we found the ghoul already. Oh, it's worse when you can hear them. I didn't expect it so soon. Okay. Just gonna honestly, this is worse. I'm playing with them. I don't think there's going to be much talking in this one, is there? It's not so bad. If I wanted to be, like, discreet, think of. Get rid of that, don't you? Slowly. Just... Right. So yes. Oh my. I'm playing with them. My Triton surround sound headset on. And I swear it's worse. Like horrifically so. Oh. I don't know that they can open doors. It's going to very much be my luck if they can. But okay, we're just going to have a little quick sneak around. Yeah, I'm just using my assault rifle again. I did actually repair my Chinese assault rifle, but there's a quest I wanted to show you guys soon, which is going to possibly more so require me to use it, as it's got an awful lot of super mutants in. So I figured for the time being, while we're just dealing with the little guys, I figured we'd just use the assault rifle. Okay. I'm going to leave that for the time being, because I'm a worse. No. It's so just indiscreet. I could probably use a silenced pistol, to be honest, couldn't I? As well, I am really sorry if I sound quite nasally. I have 3 cats, and one of the cats, I'm quite allergic to her hair. And she is the fussiest of all of them, so there's coughing and sneezing. Oh, they can open doors. I'm quickly going to scoot around because I don't know whether his friend will have seen me, which I think he did. At the moment, I think he might be a roamer because he's got, see the armour. Just may mean, that he needs 2 lots of my action points. Or more than that. There may be some glowing ones in here as well. They're the ones that we saw in the back of the chop shop. You know, like the luminous ones. I can hear... Oh, this is worse. Oh, I might have to do a face cam one day, you know. And you guys will see how much I put myself through. Actually read that. Oh, you probably could. Lincoln's diary. Right, there's one thing. There's a few things we're looking for. We've got his diary. We've got the Lincoln repeater. What else do we have? Lincoln's voice. And there's a little like statue of him as well. Right, that's actually, I say like a save kind of door if you like, because it's actually taking me to a whole different area. So before I go there, I'm going to leg it down to the bottom room, as that was just an open door. Oh my, that's what that is. Oh, I can't do it. That terminal, I'm fairly sure it would turn off this turret. You can lock onto a turret, but it seems a little bit silly to kind of waste my action points. There we go. And they actually show up as a red mark, which seems a little bit not silly, I suppose, but oh, I'm gonna absolutely get scared, aren't I? Where is it? I'm just being a wuss, aren't I? Right. Don't know if there'll be any remnants of the turret for me to actually take. Don't think there is. Okay. Honestly thought I'd do this quite quickly. I'd never kind of consider my frightfulness. Is that a turret in there? Am I just being paranoid? Oh. A butter knife and some cigarettes. Well bloody done, sir. Right. Trash can. I love the detail they've put into this game, I really do. I don't know if this is just a back entrance to around the offices. I can hear some footsteps. Oh gosh, didn't know he was facing this way. Oh, there's a tripwire there as well. He must have jumped over it, you naughty little scamp. Dirty water, you can keep that. Oh, it's not a tripwire, it's just a sparkly bit of floor. Bobby pin, that's more like it. You should tell I'm quite paranoid on this game. Millet cakes, delicious. Blood packs are very helpful. The quest that I did in Arafi, if you remember, the kind of cannibal vampire people, they'll buy blood packs off you. I think I need to work on my sneak skill. I'm a little bit heavy-footed, aren't I? Oh. Cash registers. Cash registers. Oh, don't usually have bottle caps in. It's usually pre-war money, which is worth having. Shall we be hopeful? No, there's still one left. Let's go back round and take the loop round that I was going behind this kitchen. Is this active? No. Oh, nuclear quantum, we like those. And that's always worth checking these vending machines, because I'm fairly sure a lot of the time they're randomly generated. But these ones are set, the quantums. Like specific quantums are set. Again, we'll check the JedX, the MedX, the sugar bombs, Jet. If you remember the sugar bombs for the ghoul that's making Ultra Jet. See this one. Gives you a couple of XP. Oh! I'm fairly sure, I'd like to think anyway, that's possibly all of the ghouls from down here. But it is not going to stop me having a little route around. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I might just walk around now. So this is it. See, I'm getting cocky. It's famous last words. Potato crisps. I'm fairly sure there's a skill book in one of these toilets. Don't know, I put money in the bin, but okay. Very courteous of me to close the door. Ah, it's like a child's water fountain. Or one for my height. Oh. Nope. All empty. Just being all creepy. Searching the toilets. Right, so let's go on. I think I've scared myself enough for down here. I think it's time to have a little ganders upstairs. Sounds like I'm limping, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, I never really understood why it looks like you got a stump on your left leg, but okay. That's fine too. I'll give sneaking a go again. It doesn't really seem to be doing much for me though, does it? That sounds like running. Oh. Maybe they're above me. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. I'm hoping that maybe there's like a turret up there or something. But they usually don't do kind of too much bad to the ghouls. Almost like they don't see the ghouls as being hostile. For one of my quests, I'll get a ghoul mask, which means feral ghouls won't attack me. That's really freaking valuable, to be fair, especially when you're such a huge wuss as me. A wuss. A wuss. Oh, decisions. Let's go this way. It seems like there's more. Okay. I always liked this. That's quite sweet. Oh. Come on, I can do this. They must be in that room. Oh, locked very hard. Where are they? Oh. Oh, there's... oh. What saw me? Oh, no. Oh, if you think that's bad, I can't wait for you guys to see the death claws. The only thing with that is it's possibly attracted some of them, which isn't a bad thing. It means that they're kind of coming to me as opposed to me stumbling upon them. There we go. But there's a normal one, and then there's a Roma, I think, behind him. I don't think I can pick it up yet, though. Let's just do that, and then it leaves me a couple of action points for this gentleman. So that my action points build up. It is on caution, so it usually means they're still looking for you. No, we're hidden now. It doesn't sound like we're hidden though, does it? I'm hoping it means this room's empty. But I really do think that's wishful thinking. Alright, let's have a quick look around. I'm fairly sure there's something in here that I want. Uh-oh. Where is it? Burned book. I kind of want him to see me. Alright. We can do this. It's not even as if it's going horrifically bad. That doesn't sound very nice. Oh, there is my little man. Oh, doesn't he look like Slender Man? Oh, oh. Up close he's okay, but I'm glad I've played this before. Alright, gun cabinet. The shotgun, never going to use, but it's got a bit of value, so I may as well. Ammo box, again, shotgun shells. You can sell them, they don't weigh anything, so it seems silly not to. Pulse grenades, pretty much the only thing that will deal any decent damage to a robot. It's average. I need to get my science skill up, you know. I think maybe on one of the next videos we'll go and get the science bobblehead. And the lockpick. Yeah, that sounds good. The science bobblehead I'm fairly sure is in vault... top of my head, 108, I think. It's the Gary vault, which is like the clone vault. There's a load of guys running around called Gary. Very good for comedy value. A pretty cool vault as well. Is he completely annihilated? Is that from a turret? Ooh! One cigarette. think I've missed anything. Onward, shall we? It's very easy. So let's do this. It's very similar to unlocking on Skyrim. Well, pretty much exactly the same. Except on this they're considered as bobby pins. No, it's detected there, but it was green. See? So I've been detected by him, haven't I? See, to be fair, I didn't know whether he would or wouldn't have attacked me. But it kind of seems silly to just wait and find out. What's in here? Civil War draft poster. I'm fairly sure there's memorabilia that you can sell to a guy in Rivet City. All of this Lincoln memorabilia you can sell to either slaves or slavers, and there's a group of slaves who are really cool. They've all escaped and they want to take over the Lincoln Monument. No, wait, the Lincoln Memorial? I'm ever so sorry if I have any people that are American that watch this. My American history knowledge is pretty poor. But yeah, it's kind of like their beacon of hope. But then if you're bad karma, it's just nasty to shoot 'em through the gates. Totally counts. Yeah, if you've got bad karma, you can sell all of it to slavers who keep it all themselves. And if I'm right in thinking, I'm fairly sure the voice is at the top of here. But again, guys, bear in mind I've not played this for quite a while. This is based. There it is, yeah, I think it's on that desk. Yeah, there we go. What else have I got to get? It's the Lincoln repeater now, isn't it? I'm fairly sure that's it, but again, you'd kind of expect it. It's... What are you going backwards for, you sausage? Oh, it's pretty close. Oh. Oh, dirty water. What a sausage. Yeah, the Lincoln repeater, I'm fairly sure is pretty much as far into this place as you can get, as you'd expect, I suppose. Oh, there he is. Kind of a waste of ammo, to be fair, but I need to show you guys how terrible I am at shooting games one day, don't I? May as well start with this. Alright, I'm going to go around this way. I think this is just a walkway. Seems a bit unusual. You think it would be absolutely, like, steeped in smoke in here. But I shall not question the science of Fallout. Because I don't want to. Right. Looks like I'll go this way then. Have a look at the clock. Yeah. Just before 10 to 10. But bear in mind now, I'm fairly sure I'm just going around in one kind of horseshoe shape. The main loot in here really is, to be honest, the Lincoln memorabilia. To be fair, it is pretty good loot. Now, I'm going to go down there, but I'm just going to finish having a little look up here first, just to make sure I've not missed anything. Is that my, is that what I'm after? It is. The Lincoln repeater. Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual, I'll have that. I really like this kind of idea, to be honest, of having like, all the different museums and things. Nope. Right. Just round to the right. Another clock. I must say on this game, you need to have relatively good bearings. It is impossibly easy to get lost, especially in buildings like this. How a lot of it does look pretty much the same, especially when we go and visit some of the old vaults. You guys will see that as well. How a lot of the vaults do just look pretty much the same inside. I'm fairly sure they all do have relatively similar layouts, obviously because they're all designed. There we go, I knew there was something else that I completely forgot about. A coin collection. Right. We'll have to go and see those slaves, you know, actually soon. That is a pretty cool quest. Right, so I've exhausted all of up here. So last place to go is down this little hole in the floor. And have a little ganders. I don't think there's anything over there to have, is there? Oh, okay. I really can't remember what's down here. Oh! Hello? Shall I? Shall I? Yeah. That is bloody lovely. Oh, I might have to keep it on. Oh, I can put my specs on as well, can't I? Best dressed lady in all the land. Oh, I'll have to do a front shot soon, won't I? Right, okay. So looking pretty darn spiffy. Oh, there's a cage upstairs I didn't go in, wasn't there? You know, I shot that ghoul really bravely through the door. What is that? These were just like... This all feels a little bit ominous. It's gonna snoop around the toilets. Like any clean person does. And not be scared. Oh, okay. Are we on the other side now? You see what I mean with having any sort of sense of direction? All I've done is bloomin' moved somewhere and I'm completely lost. Alright. I'm fairly sure though, to be honest, guys. We've got everything that we came for. At the moment we haven't been requested by anybody to actually come and get this stuff. It just means that as and when we do the quest, it'll just give us the option to sell it to them, but I'm fairly sure they buy it for more than if you were to sell it just to a normal place, because it actually has meaning to them. Right. Oh, look at that running. Right, okay. See, this is where we started. Remember these gentlemen? It's usually giveaway if they're empty, and there's a couple of them. Right, I've been doing this for half an hour. What I'm thinking is I'm just going to scoot here and have a little peek. Is it through here? Hey up. Have I just gone around in a giant big circle? Am I being silly? I am, aren't I? Okay. Am I really being that silly? I am, aren't I? What a sausage. Right. Let's leave it there before I embarrass myself. But yeah, that is... We've pretty much exhausted the Museum of History now, I suppose, haven't we? We've seen Underworld, so the good guys, and we've seen the sordid underbelly of the History Museum. Yeah. We got ourselves a new hat. Got a lovely collection of coins. Got a diary. What else did we get? Some of the lovely bits and bobs. Ghoul money. And you know what? We learnt something while we did it. So yeah, that is, I'm fairly sure, everything that you can get from the History Museum. And now we're back into what I would call a safe kind of reality. But yeah, that's the presidency of Abraham Lincoln, everybody. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the resource wars, Alaskan liberation from the Red Chinese. As interesting as all of those sound, I think we've probably got the best of those. But yeah, that's the History Museum. I hope it was relatively interesting for you and informative if you guys are actually doing the quest that I'm talking about, the slave quest. It may be what we look at next, you know. If not, I'm looking at doing the quest, Big Trouble in Big Town, which is a super mutant kind of quest where you help a town. Yeah. But I think I'll save it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, and I'll speak to you all again.